this video, I will share perfect tikko tikko on a lilo lilo papdi no load, also known as rice khichu's recipe. Ingredients and process are absolutely unique. Papdi no load એ પટેલની ઓળખાણ કહેવાય. So without further ado, let's see one of my most favorite Gujarati street food, papdi no load, which is gluten free and so easy and quick to prepare. A very warm welcome to my channel timetocook.ca. To make papdi no load, you will need rice flour, coriander leaves, chili paste, Himalayan pink salt, baking soda, cumin seeds, sesame seeds and carom seeds. The most secret ingredient for this recipe is sabudana. Okay, to make khichu, keep ratio of 1:3 for rice flour and water, whichever cup you take. Following this proportion for the recipe is extremely important. So, we will do all the seasoning in water first and then add the rice flour, for which to a saucepan add 3 cups of water and make sure there is enough room from the rim of the pot and the surface. Cover it with the lid and this will help the water to boil faster. Once you see small bubbles in the water, open the lid and season with 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds powder and little of cumin seeds whole. I like to take both powder and whole cumin seeds. Add 1 teaspoon of sesame seeds and 1/4 teaspoon of carom seeds. Now I will add the most secret ingredient, that is 3 tablespoons of sabudana. And sabudana no need to soak them. See, I make this khichu always on fly. As such, there is no plan to make it. Whenever want to eat it, just make it. So I would not ask you guys to soak sabudana either, as without soaking also you can make it. I keep de-seeded chili paste cubes prepared, which comes handy in making Gujarati snacks like khichu, handwo, thepla and so on. I will add 2 tablespoons full of chili paste. Chili paste is the heart of this dish because then only it will become proper tasty. And yes, I take time to de-seed them and grind. I am adding 1 to 1/2 teaspoon of Himalayan pink salt. You add to your taste. Now cover and allow to cook all of the added ingredients till roaring boil, which will take fairly 6 to 7 minutes. So side by side I will also prepare my steamer because we are going to steam the rice flour later. So here, as once you see air bubbles formed and roaring boil, open the lid and add 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. I normally use baking soda, alternatively papad khar can also be used. The moment you add baking soda, it will freeze. So I asked you earlier to take a saucepan with depth. Now cover the lid and allow the baking soda to cook for 3 minutes. Most often people at this point turn off the flame and add flour. I say a big no to that. Always allow your baking soda or papad khar to cook properly before adding it to the flour. Well, it's 3 minutes now, and when you reach at this point, make sure to turn off the flame first and then only add coriander leaves. This step will keep through the proper bright green color of coriander leaves. Now, you may either add flour to hot boiling water or add hot water to the flour. It's entirely up to you. I like to add hot water to the flour. Why? I will explain you in a moment. Take a large steel bowl. To it, add 1 bowl of rice flour and add hot boiling spice water mix. It's tried and tested recipe. Add all water at once. Doing it this way gives me enough room to work with, and also it helps in cleaning. If I would have added flour to the hot pan, it would stick to the hot pan and later would become dry, and as a result it becomes very hard to clean. So, batter should be as shown on screen, slightly loose. Loose batter has enough moisture within, so it will help eventually to cook our sabudana. So our steamer is also ready, and pour the batter in the pan. We have added raw sabudana, so the batter consistency is just right. And cover it with the lid and allow to steam for 15 to 20 minutes. My steamer takes 15 to 20 minutes and steaming time may differ from mine to yours. After 3 to 4 minutes, just stir everything. Occasionally stirring will every 3 to 4 minutes helps our khichu cook faster. This is the second time I saw top layer is light greenish, but when I stirred it's still white. I will cook for few more minutes and I will repeat this step 3 to 4 times until I get something like evenly greenish. So check the difference. Before it was white and 15 to 20 minutes with occasional stirring is evenly greenish. So, oh my, Patel's identity, mouth-watering, tikho and a lilo papadino load is ready. Many people has requested me to make a video in Gujarati, and for this video I will make one. Khichu is ready. Drizzle generous amount of peanut oil over it, and you can use any oil. Sprinkle methino masala. So I'm done. I think I have shared everything to my knowledge to help you make that authentic papadino load. Do make it and everyone will just love it. If you find value in the video and have seen my hard work making it, then please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel. See you all real soon with more amazing recipes. Till then, God bless and stay connected. Bye.